Hi, my name is Adrienna Jenkins. I grew up in Hawaii and in a smaller family, and started off in high school with wrestling. And wrestling seemed to be the, I guess, poor person's sport, because all it really took was wrestling shoes, and they had an extra pair there. So I moved into wrestling. I stayed active in fighting, moved to the mainland, continued college, and had my first sons. At that point, I was a single mother and in college and on a wrestling scholarship. I mean, when I think back then, I don't even know how we made it as far as we have. I think it taught me a lot of things about life that I couldn't have learned otherwise. And I feel like it really worked out more because of being a mom and a single mom to a son. After one of my really hard practices, getting ready for a fight, it was actually a tournament at the time, and crawling off the mat, and I remember looking over and seeing my 2-year-old look at me, and the look on his face was like, wow, Mom, you're awesome. It made me stand up and push through the rest of the practice. And that fight in particular, once I actually won that fight, and I remember the first person I got to hug after the fight was my son, who was on my hip, and I actually have a picture on my Facebook with my hand raised and my little boy on my hip, and it's like I'm getting chickens and thinking about it. It was just a remarkable moment. Now I have 2, and so I have a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old. The other day, this is probably a big reward to me, my first son said to my 1-year-old, he said, one of the coolest people in the world is my mom. And I kept quiet, and I looked back, just listening to him talk, and I said, oh, why is that? And he said, because she knows exactly what toughness is. And it's just amazing. It's just awesome. And if there's any, I guess my message is, if there's any mother out there that is working through, whether it's weight loss, or you are an athlete, an active athlete, and you're competitive, and you're pushing at that level, that remember sometimes the people you think aren't watching usually are, and to actively talk to your children about keeping fit, keeping healthy, that how important it is in a family. So thank you, and thanks for watching.